To keep your wrist, tension on your wrist engaged, the tendons in your wrist engaged, to avoid wrist injury. Leaning forward. Yeah, leaning forward stops you from flinching when things are coming at you, if you're going into things. But if you're backing up, things which come at you have a greater chance of spooking you. They make you flinch a little bit more and a little bit less. It matters. It's like 20% less and like 20% more, basically. On your wrists. Clench your wrists. Clench your fists when you're on your wrists. When you're punching on your wrist, you clench your fists. And that saves your wrists because your tendons act as bones. You like... It squeezes things out. It squeezes your wrists out so they don't compress as much. Same thing with your joints. So even though this looks painful, it's okay for your knees. Your knees are being squished together. The way the tendons are, it squeezes everything tight together. Wait till it gets cooler. Oh my God, Mexico's gonna feel so nice. Screw this place. So in the winter it already gets pretty humid. It gets very dry anyways. Around Mexico, you have the Gulf, you have the oceans on both sides, so it never gets too cold. It never gets too dry. Stays nice. That's why they can live in Mexico. And Native Americans who branched off from them, basically like, huh? What are you guys staying over there for? You gotta keep moving, yo. I was like, no, we don't. No, they didn't. They didn't have to. Now, if you build a civilization there, The reason I repeat words like that is because there's multiple in my head from fighting past lives, past life experiences. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you need that sunlight, guys. Even just this, it's completely behind clouds, but there's sun hitting my body. And that helps. That really helps. Thanks, JM. I love this point. Okay, it's point where it needs to be. Yeah. Beautiful boy. Beautiful girl, young boy. I love that. Being up against a hill like that. Just did not hurt my spine. I can stay clenched. I used to hear the world sees when I was when I get over. Now I'm alone, sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot stronger than this. As I can. Oh, God, I miss that sun. Without the sunlight, I can't do my work. Without UV rays, I can't do my work. Yeah. Oh my God, I can go anywhere and make what I need to make. An insulated shelter out of cardboard. Cardboard is sound attenuating when you have enough of it. It absorbs sound very heavily, very well. Insulation factor is pretty good. About R3 an inch. R2.5. Very decent, very respectable. Very respectable. It's not bad at all. feel my legs again. I never had this much control. The ability to be able to like put my legs, my feet almost wherever I want. Just from squatting, just from clenching those muscles. When I feel cold outside, I start to do some kicks. Oh yeah, but I can't. Gotta stay relaxed. It's too hot to exercise. We can stop a tornado. We can stop a hurricane. I am a shaman, after all. I am a shaman. I have a very powerful angel. She's very powerful. If I can get her a power source, she's even more powerful. She could affect a lightning storm like that. She can bend physics. She can levitate objects. I know she can. I know she can move smoke. I haven't seen her do it, but I've seen her, I felt her move. I felt them all move. Multiple times. She's the strongest angel that I have. She's the strongest angel. And once, when I reached my fingers, my hand up there, I felt into her. I actually accidentally put my hand into her. It was just like on Interstellar, you feel that it's like you're passing through an energy wave, an energy wave, an energy. Your hand's immersed in an energy. It takes from her to do that. An exchange process, because it is energy. So I tried to do it too long, but I kept like rolling over and accidentally brushing her. Which was fine. She didn't mind. I was just feeling that, and just things like that in real time really catches your attention. Get some water. I guess. Man, yeah. Oh man, I wish I had a video recorder. Digital, like a recorder, you know, like a camera. I wish I had a cameraman. I wish I had a cameraman. I'm not gonna lie. Camera person. Oh. Yeah, it says pretty cool. Yeah, very salty. Very, very salty bodies, gosh. Not necessarily smelly, but just very, very salty. Salty and smelly. Nah. But yeah, very salty. Itchy. Just itchy. Oh, itchy. Ichigo, Shironamai. I think also the reason why I say these things, like say you guys' names out loud, so I can literally feel if anyone's gonna try anything. I'm like literally goading on spirit darkness to try something, so I can eradicate these potentials early, so there's nothing in the future. So I have nothing to worry about. Get these potentials out of the way. Let people see what I can do. Let them feel what I can do. They know. The guys who know. The guys who are trying. The guys who are trying know. Yeah, screw you guys. I don't put up with that shit. Yeah, the harder you try to hurt someone, the bigger you show up. The bigger you just like, if you're at my, there's some shaman, some Indian with his mind, his eyes closed, and he's just going like this, and it's like, whoa, hi there, and this is what you intend to do? Oh, this is what you intend to do? I'll stop you. And it's crazy, man. That's basically, don't have those thoughts. That's a simple thought. That is a sin. Trying to hurt someone, that's a sin. Not making love, that's also a sin as well. Take no word other than mine, which originally supposed to be, it was meant to be taken as, because the Gospel of Thomas and the Gospel of Mary were the last Gospels written by Jesus. Those were the last words that he said. Take no word other than mine. And basically the entire church, the entire kingdom took his words and misused them, changed them, structured things around so that the truth was hidden. And he said that to them. And what Mary said was, in her first pages, was that man and woman are meant to be together. We're meant to make love. We're meant to be in harmony, to work together. We're meant to see each other as equals in spirit, in life, as partners, as counterparts. You're not meant to shy away from one another. You may have your moments of learning, of challenges, of trials and errors, emotions, hates, angers, frustrations, habits, quirks. This is very healthy, by the way. But you're supposed to work together. You are supposed to work together. You're supposed to be together. You're supposed to actively make love every day. Just about. You're supposed to receive some form of love. That's how you stay healthy. That's how you stay mobile. That's how you stay active. That's how you stay energetic. You stagnate otherwise. You stagnate, girls. And y'all feel this, that disgustingness is just, and that's why a lot of you are so frustrated, so pissed off about life, because you're not flowing, you're not moving, you're not harmonizing. So I can also call that call that cellular activity, so it's not so stressful for you all. I can do this overseas. It's basically from afar. I can do this for about 100 people a day. Total max, 24 hours. It's a lot to ask for. But I've been doing that for a lot of you. That's why a lot of you are so dried up. It's just, it caused those fluids, those hormones, the flow back toward yourself. So you're not stressed out like that, stressed out that way. So, a lot of y'all need that. A lot of y'all need that flow. And a lot of y'all wondering what the hell's going on. And where's our men? Like, where's the good guys gone? And the thing is, you have to realize, in many ways, he's not coming because he's working another job. He's doing something equally that he hates. So you gotta send him love out there. You all have a love, a counterpart that's meant for you, who's in the darkness, who's in the dark. And he's looking out for the light, looking for a sign. You gotta send your heart out to him. You gotta send a light out. You gotta smile, you gotta make peace, you gotta help clear him. You gotta feel for where he is, for where they are. Your ideal counterpart, your ideal spirit. Everyone has one, even I do. And when I send it out to her, it's Rebecca. And it's also this little one over here. Partners are more about compatibility than it is about competition, guys. And that's what the Illuminati basically got wrong. They wanted everyone for themselves, everyone. If they saw you healthy, they wanted it. If they saw you happy and healthy, they wanted it. They wanted you. And do this as some fat lipid cells. Just have fruit. And now my body needs fats. My body needs lipids. This will grow new plants, new resources, and only your perception about it is what stops you from reutilizing your own resources. You've been taught to view yourselves as nasty, every inch, every aspect of you. When an animal will come right up to you and show you the magnificence of what you are, they will lick you and clean you. Irregardless, they do this all the time for the wild. Parents, loving parents will do this for their children as well. If there's nothing else to clean, then they will step in. They want their children clean, they want their children healthy. You know that what comes off that child's body is not going to hurt or harm you, because you are stronger than they are, and they need you. So your body rejects all forms of illness, simply just by your attention to your light, to your purpose. It's not dirty, you're not hangdog. You're not being lewd, you're not being disgusting, you're not being anything but living. Look at the apes, look at the great apes, look at the animals in the wild, the monkeys. What do? They groom each other constantly. And they put almost everything that comes off each other's bodies because they know it's nutritious. Some of the most nutritional food in the galaxy. There's nothing else that's going to have that mineral requirement for you that which you can actually consume like that. Your body can't. My body can't consume this. My digestion moves too fast. Yours probably has a better time of it. So, when eating like burgers and stuff, like lettuce is okay, in a sense. I think the Illuminati knew that it wasn't the most ideal thing, so they kind of say, oh, have some lettuce. You don't really need it. But I've always had it with lettuce. I've always had it with I've had burgers with spinach burgers with lettuce, chicken burgers with lettuce, with spinach, and I was okay. I didn't have any adverse reactions until nighttime. I think I couldn't have chicken then. I had to have something faster, like fish. Chicken moved too slowly. But yeah, I think I could still chew on greens. I just wouldn't do that to the greens that I picked from the wild. I don't want a chance at losing those nutrients. They're way too valuable. A handful of supermarket salad greens, spinach. There's the nutritional power. There's no nutritional power there. There's nothing I'm throwing away, even accidentally, if I just wasted in some part of my body by eating wrong, or eating weird, or eating improperly, or whatever. And my body feels that it doesn't react. But if you do have indigestion, try adjusting, separating out what you eat. If you have something very heavy first, eat things lighter in stages afterwards. If you eat meat, wait about 30 minutes to an hour, and then have your vegetables, your fruits, and you simply just must. But better yet, wait until afterwards. If you have a larger body type, a slower body metabolic constitution, you probably will be okay with eating both vegetation, greens, as well as fruits together. I'm not really. The greens slow me down. The greens to add another 5 minutes to that digestion, and I don't want that to be. I don't want it to be. I've really got to flow fast. I'm going to keep my system moving. Because either how little I eat, or just, things. I'm chewing on carrots constantly. They aren't good for much else otherwise. So fish. All you really need from the sea is fish. Yeah, I want that sea salt. I want the sea salt. Because almost everything, the most expensive things that I get are from Mexico. Only come from that place. Avocados. Fruit, which I don't need that much of. And the rest I can teach to others. Fish, salt. I need sea salt. Not whatever's in these bags. I just need a constant supply. God. Women give you that. And their electrolyte fluids from their balance. They're amazing like that, women. Life givers, nurturers. Yeah, so women both have a flow that's very similar to a man's. It's just hidden. It's just in a different form. That's why women are called ripe fruits. That's what we call them, naturally. Women need to release that fluid, it needs to cycle, it needs to flow. It needs to either come back to you, come back to the man, and that's why the man takes care of you. He circulates you, he rubs on you, he loves you. He makes sure that you're taken care of. He makes sure that your body, your cells are flowing. Because when you wake up in the morning, you're supposed to be held and loved on by someone. Me too. Especially me. Because without that, it's hard not being loved on, not being squeezed on. To have somebody that another force is with the right hands, because it's just such a natural position, such a natural loving movement. And you need that. I need that. Yeah. And I'm gladly doing it for myself more often too. But yeah, I need to stop this so I can actually do this properly. I hope you guys heard me enough. This thing being over there. But that's why I have two of these. It picks up low frequencies a lot better. This one's not as high. Okay. I just realized I can set these over here, like just talk like this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and you watch my spine. Yeah, probably do some more exercise inside. Yeah, set this. Check it out. Check it. Okay, right there's fine. Having a bright light shine at your body helps.